Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saur Darkchylde, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler II. Last time, we did the first chapter of Casti, as we were doing the recruitment characters backwards for their first chapters. Today, we're doing our second character for that line, and it is Hikari.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today, I fight for them.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
Looks like we're in the middle of a war. Let's see, did I equip the skill I need on him? Yes, I did. Good.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves. I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Ritsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku! My turn. My blade sings. Who's next now?
It's my turn.
Well done.
Forward, Ritsu.
Aye.
Good. Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them. Now for the finishing touch.
Our time is come at last. Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
Why do I have sense a dark feeling on this guy?
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back. Become the Tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds. The sand shall wait for the time to strike, then follow in your wake and scour the field. And when the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
A brilliant strategy as always, Kazan. Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme. And
Let's
the
see about
mighty shall
that.
build their castles upon the corpses of the weak. Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Now, southern worlds shall know the vast gulf between our strengths.
Yeah, you really thought that was smart after you saw him slash down 3 of your allies like nothing?
He's inhuman! The Scarlet Demon of Ku! General Mugen!
Ageha!
Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly, curs? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Captain Saji!
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going. Steel yourself.
That's easier said than done.
Are you hurt, Hikari? The noble sands of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving.
Let's show no mercy.
My blade sings. Whose nephew's been exposed?
What's our plan of attack? Scatter before me!
It's my turn. Ha!
My turn.
I'll run you through!
Watch me now. Take this. Stay down.
So far, so good.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari. Ah, here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
It's time to finish this. Come.
Let's see what you've got. It's my turn. Ha!
What's our plan of attack? Scatter before me!
Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Now! My turn. My blade sings. Time to strike.
I'll run you through!
Watch me now. Take this. Stay down.
Now it begins. I still have much to learn.
Well done. Very well done.
It's over.
No. We won't.
We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
Brother.
Brother.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process. The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours! Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari. Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. Is it true? Are we?
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Half-brothers, huh? Well, I can sense some family conflict in the near future.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Compassion isn't a weakness, Mugen.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay.
Why do I sense some rivalry between these two?
You may be the prince, aye, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Rai Mei.
House Mei is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
I feel like some of these characters are going to be important to his story.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince, I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
But they never had the chance to fulfill that promise. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declared an indefinite end to hostilities, the fires of warfare that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as the Kazan and Rei went their separate ways, far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since the proclamation.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
This manner of folk? They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They are lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
Shame on you.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
Hell yeah.
Lord Hikari.
What is it, Suki?
A brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
First things first, I want to look around the town. Oh, I can't go that way? Okay. That'll have to wait then.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak. His mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
Looks like we're gonna have to fill the shoes of the person in the brawl.
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. My turn. Here! You fight dirty. Now it begins. My turn. I'll end this. My blade sings. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
So he's a blue mage. A warrior blue mage. How about that?
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
Benkei, is that you? I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Might as well buy some armor while I'm up and about. Check for any treasure chests in any of the houses. Can't go in that one. Okay. Can I go to the palace now? No, I can't. Can't keep the guy waiting. But I can duel a couple of people. That's cool. Make some money if I wanted to. Is that the king?
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I like the way you think, Hikari.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people, community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Your Majesty, are you... I'm not worthy. My brother, he
is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements, and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father.
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves. He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
Can't go in there. Can't go that way. And I can't go in the palace. Bribery to get information. That's interesting. And what of that treasure back there? How do I get that?
I have a request.
A merchant permitted to enter and exit Ku at will. Such access affords him the opportunity to make a personal connections to King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He is quite good at his job and refuses to align himself with any one faction, permitting instead to chase high profits. Information granted. The castle merchant's information.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself, look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
But I want to get that treasure chest. How do I get that treasure chest over there? There's got to be a way over there. Hey. Guess I got no choice. I gotta go see what they're talking about. In the meantime, however, what can I afford for armor? That'll have to do for now. Now then. What can I find outside along the way? That leads to nowhere. Let's head back into the town. Okay, that was pointless. What other treasure can I find out here on the desert? The gravesite? I should do it for the armor. Now I just need to take some time to level up Hikari. So, I will meet you in a few seconds as I take some time to level him up. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen, and I got Hikari up to level 10, which I thought would be suffice to take him on. To bring on whatever comes up in the latter part of this chapter.
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Elsewhere, Castle Ku throne room.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son. I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
Oh no, Ritsu, what the fudge have you done?
The city. What have you...
Ah, it started already.
You traitor!
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it.
Is that what you think?
I'm sad to say, You have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
Not if I can help it.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side.
You're willing to commit treason just to join the strong?
So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Don't do this, Rizu.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings.
I need to take care of his lackeys first.
My turn. Prepare you. I'll end this. It's over.
That's one down. And I doubt he'll call reinforcements.
Now it begins. Here I come. My blade sings. Prepare yourself. Now it begins. I fight for my friends. I'm sorry. Prepare yourself. How's this?
Look well, Hikari.
Here I come.
Oh, no you don't. Not if I can help it.
My turn. I need this. Here I come. Prepare yourself. The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come.
Don't do this, Rizu.
If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice.
Unfortunately.
Here I come.
You're pretty much asking for it.
You're dead! Look well, Hikari.
My turn.
Can't have you doing that.
Time to strike.
Time to let out his latent power.
I fight for my friends. Tenraku-san! I still have much to learn.
Why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this! Do it!
It's done.
Hikari.
Ooh, what's this?
You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
What about the people? They need to be saved too. But then again,
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
oh. The poor people. So we're too late for the people. Hopefully the king is still alive.
Why? My allies. My friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
Don't be foolish, boy. You can't take him on alone. Thank you. Even those here have been killed. Even that merchant, holy cow. How do I get that treasure chest? There has to be a way to get to that. Can't go in there. Can't go around either.
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Ah, that's how. A critical ring. Nice. Now, what do I do for the rest? Glowing. Obero's Journal. My name is Obero. I was born in you, a nation bled dry by its interminable war with Ku. Empty stomachs, spreading pestilence, and nights spent curled up against the chill where facts of life. Although the adults around me blamed my birth for my miserable lot, even in my tender years, I knew the truth. Ku was to blame. That wretched nation who preyed upon the weak, bringing strife and death to its wake. While the better part of my life was spent in suffering, my sister brought some small measure of joy to my existence. We were not bound by blood. I plucked her from the city streets and raised her as my own family. Now some may think shouldering such a burden is folly, especially when I secretly knew from where my next meal would come. However, I could tell that this child had a fire within her. Yes, she spied the dagger I held in my hand. Her cries ceased. I knew it was, and I knew. It was at that moment when I decided we would make it through this life together. Oh, how naive I was. After 4 years of relative peace, Ku's forces fell upon the town we called home. If the tyrants were victorious, we would be killed or captured, forced to spend our lives in the servitude. I resolved to kill King Jigo of Ku myself, that we might be spared such a fate. After donning the armor of the dead Ku soldier, I asked my sister to slash my body and made my way to Jingo's under the guise of being a wounded ally. While I slipped through Ku's ranks, I attempted on Django's life, failed, and I was captured. As his soldiers pinned me down, my mind grasped for a clever escape. It was then that Django asked, "Will you serve Ku by my side?" An unexpected offer, to say the least, but one I did not hesitate to take. I turned my back on our home and joined hands with my sworn enemy, all so that my sister and I could live. However, still we found no comfort. Ku's bloody conquest poured over one border after another, and the fires of war spread unabated. At the desert we stained in deep crimson. My heart became black as pitch. I recall on one particularly red day, noticing a corpse turn toward me. It gazed, piercing through lifeless eyes. I turned to look away, only to be met with a field of dead bodies upon the sand, each one leering at me intently. Perhaps it was merely the work of the troubled imagination, but that is hardly the point. The act of living became something I could not comprehend. We steal only to be stolen from, and then we die. This cycle repeats itself time and time again until the end we find what? I pondered the answer to this question, and eventually reached an answer. Life has no meaning, and living is a fool's errand. I was mistaken to look forward toward the dawn, for tomorrow is but a farce. A world so twisted, how deserve herbs to see a new day. So I will ensure that it never comes. Such was the thought in the forefront of my mind, and I wore a mask of doubtful subject. Day by day, I prayed my role until a man came to me bearing a grimoire and claiming it would pique my interest. The text within was said to stir the hearts of all those who read it, but I was unmoved. As I turned the final page, I found I had come to realize the truths that I had laid bare to my own. How many years has it been since then? At last, my plan is in motion, and a great battle looms on the horizon. This world will meet its end. The light of the dawn will be replaced with a choking darkness. For life has no meaning, and tomorrow is but a farce. Wouldn't you agree? No longer will we be forced to kill or be killed. No longer will we be forced to greet a dawn that only brings more suffering. The end is nigh. Wow. That's pretty grim. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's finish this chapter.
Father!
Hikari, will you lead our nation?
I will. I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then.
You've got it.
Can you restore the light to our nation?
His final words prove his weakness, that he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
You're insane.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Never underestimate a coward.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
That was actually smart, but heartless nonetheless.
You monster!
Well said.
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Mugen!
For the true king!
Benkei!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down.
I hope so. I'm starting to like you.
Go! Find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free! For Ku!
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Ku grew faint in the horizon, but Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Three days later, in a nearby town.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. Or so I've heard.
Okay.
I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his homeland. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of docile sand to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward in silence. He rides east. Well now, I believe that concludes today's episode of Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment if you want, ring the bell to be notified when our next video comes out. We do new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and occasionally Saturday and Sundays. Till the next video, this is Saur Darkchylde, signing off. Have a good night, folks.